Good evening.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Monroe.
You're listening to Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe.
And Monroe. Fun fact, helicopters can cause lightning strikes.
I suppose we should send ours back then.
You have a helicopter?
Yes, Monroe, we have a helicopter. And on that note, what's next, Monroe?
It's on the schedule.
Dude's got a face for radio, lol.
I'm just making it
Hey,
sound
Doc.
like you have a
Yeah, you damn right.
Okay then. What shall I choose?
Who we got?
Let me see.
Hi, Jilly.
Oh, Jilly's in.
I choose a long walk on the beach.
Ah, yes. With the moon's bright eye bobbing.
He a UFO.
No.
Hey,
The
Tam.
sun is shining,
UFO?
and the sand is hot and soft between my toes. Wouldn't you like to walk on a beach with me, Pope?
Alas, I fear I would burst into flames at the sun's first embrace.
But you were outside this afternoon.
Then I must simply hate the beach.
That's a shame. I hate skinny dipping alone.
I'd never dream of letting you skinny dip on your own.
And talking of wet dreams. Dreams
And nightmare.
with Poe
Excellent
and
choice,
Monroe.
Monroe.
I didn't have one really, did I?
You always have a choice, Monroe. But that doesn't mean you can change.
Do you think anyone's listening?
Of course.
Sounds like a drive-in moving awesome.
And if you're just passing through, we mean August the town, not the month.
What else are people listening to?
Radio 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each other?
But we have something they don't.
What's that?
You.
Shush, Poe, you'll get tongues wagging.
Indeed. Talking of tongues that wag, we have a caller. Are you ready for a dream?
My whole life.
Frankie, you're live with Monroe.
Hi, Frankie.
What a beautiful voice you have.
Well, thank you. I think all voices are beautiful.
Got Paul.
What do you think to Poe's voice?
I hate it.
Alright. Alright. Glitch.
And wherever I go, all I can hear is the radio. It's everywhere. It's loud and relentless, but there's this bird. She cuts through the noise and guides me. I listen to the bird, and I fall blissfully asleep.
That's very interesting. People dream about their surroundings a lot. And a dream within a dream? That's nothing to worry about either. What do you think, Poe?
I think you have a hardcore fan, Monroe. What did the bird look like, Frankie?
Beautiful. Angelic. But it's trapped in a cage. A prison. But there's only one warden.
Burn.
And the warden is weak.
There's a warden.
Another bird. With a rumbling voice that makes me angry. It plumes its feathers, but my bird? The one that calls me? She's not interested in him.
And she's caged.
Monroe, this is obviously a prank. He's talking about us and trying to be funny.
But it's a dream.
I never said it was a dream.
Well, I think we've had quite enough of this.
Listen to the warden jangling his keys. Don't you see he's imprisoned you, Ellis?
Well, Frankie, we don't use our first names on air, so I'm just gonna stop you there.
I've cut the call.
Is that a good idea?
Well, what was I supposed to do?
Help him. He needed help.
Don't encourage him, Alice. These kinds of things must be nipped in the bud.
Are we still live?
Sorry, listeners. This was a very strange call. I hope you'll agree.
Frankie, if you're still listening, I do apologize for Poe. He can get very protective. I kind of get your analogy now.
Do I, Monroe? Very well, then. Standing down.
Oh, listeners, we've upset him now. Poe's got all frowny face. What's that?
This? Oh, it's nothing.
What is it?
It's nothing.
Give it to me.
How long is the break for?
Give it to me.
All in good time, so how long?
3 minutes?
Okay, I'm going to make some tea for us. You stay here. I do it all the time.
What's going on? Give me the note, or I'm leaving.
Of course, we must have continued drama, mustn't we, Alice?
What's that supposed to mean? I'm going to kill you. What the hell, Poe? Why were you hiding this from me?
It's just some psychotic listeners.
Hello?
Frankie,
Not necessarily. We have lots of psychotic listeners.
how can you joke about this as a death threat? It's clearly a death threat.
I knew it was.
Hello?
Ah, there you go. Now I hear you.
People see you as a celebrity. It
I was
makes
wondering, I
you
was like, hello, hello.
things, but they're just normal.
I hit the mute button, my bad.
Someone slipped it under the door.
Just now?
Well, no, I can't, like, watch,
Nothing to worry about. We can get
like,
Hold
watch
on
the
a
show
minute.
streams.
Alright, hold on 1 second.
I can't hear it.
I got that covered.
So is this like what, a call-in radio show?
Yeah.
And what are they calling in about?
I don't know. You know how old time radio shows are, like they're like, oh, my boyfriend or some shit, and he don't like me anymore, but or
Oh,
something, you know.
they do it on the radio still.
Oh,
Weeks?
Maybe a month.
So that could be a killer behind the door.
Maybe, but never when I've looked.
Poe,
It isn't locked, Alice. People can just walk in anyway.
you don't have any locks?
I don't think it's necessary.
Poe, do you ever get the feeling the radio station is cursed?
No more than the rest of August.
Maybe we should call it a night.
And abandon our listeners? Monroe, this isn't like you.
just have a really bad feeling about this. I think something terrible is going to happen.
Shh, Alice. I can feel your heart racing from here. Everything will be fine.
I don't think so. Come on, we're alive. I think I'm gonna go home.
Don't be like that.
How could you keep this from me? I thought you cared about me. What if I'd been killed?
They're from my wife.
Gwendolyn?
Yes, Gwendolyn. It's her perfume.
Does she know?
I work late when I don't have any work to do, and I kiss her on the cheek instead of the lips. Yes, she knows.
But does she want to kill me?
She doesn't know who with. I love you. I love each and every one of you listeners. I'll never be a frowny face again.
Good save. Been having any more bad dreams lately, August?
Okay, who's our next listener? It's Frankie again.
Put him through.
Frankie, you're live with Monroe.
I didn't finish what I had to say.
I'm sorry about that. You can carry on now.
Sometimes the radio gets too much. It makes me frustrated. So I go into the belly of the beast, and I hide, and I listen, and I wait.
So this is a dream that breaks into other dreams. Of course, there are no segues for dreams. Poe?
The belly of the beast. Have you been leaving messages, Frankie?
Yes, John. Yes, I have. Have you been getting them?
What did the messages say?
I'm going to kill you.
I see. And why would you dream about wanting to kill me, Frankie?
Hello? Police? Help. Someone's threatening to kill Poe right now on Radio August.
It's not a dream, John. I'm coming for you. And Alice.
The police can hear you, Frankie. You're live on air. They will find you.
Better hope they're not too late.
No, don't.
I'm not hiding, Monroe.
Just wait for the police.
Hide.
No. If you're not hiding, then neither am I. Frankie? It's Alice. I'm opening the door so we can talk. Okay? Just you and me. Frankie? There's no one here.
I've had enough of this.
What are you doing?
I'm getting our caller back on the line.
Maybe we should just carry on with the show.
Pick up. You know you want to.
Oh, stop it! Stop! He's dead.
Check one. Yeah, it's way too loud. Check. There we go. That should be good. Hopefully.
Welp.
No, it's too loud.
You're echoing. Now it's good.
When I was 12, my father died. He was riding his bike to work and he got hit by a bus. A school bus. My school bus. It was all over very quickly, but
Another
I
casting
was
couch.
at the back of the bus and I could see
LOL.
everything. He didn't move, didn't get up, died instantly. But the image of it somehow stayed with me.
You think?
It doesn't anymore. I couldn't tell you what it looked like. Mother told me a secret. There's a way that you can make your memories disappear.
Can you make today disappear?
No. But you can. Pick one of these. Now hold it tightly in your hands and close your eyes.
Now what?
Think of your most troubling memory from this evening and imagine the object you're holding is there. Picture it so you can see it.
Okay.
You have to make yourself believe
The secret is
the object
alcohol.
is there.
Okay, it's there.
Now open your eyes.
Now what?
Throw it away. When you throw it away, it will take that memory with it.
And if it doesn't?
It definitely will. Finally, tonight, police are appealing for anyone who might know the whereabouts of 35-year-old veterinarian Francisco Bilson.
Mr. Bilson hasn't been seen since the headless body of his business partner Jennifer Gordon was found in an industrial bin outside Lux Fitness. Is that the first murder in August, Poe?
This year, yes, but
He
technically
gives
it's on
me
the
the
Stepford
EBGBs.
border. So whilst August police deal with it, the crime statistic is with Stepford.
Oh, that's cold.
Yes, indeed. Tonight's weather will be cloudy with scattered showers.
Yeah, make sure you cover your head.
Now, what happens when your very own Poe and Monroe decide to play a game of truth or dare? Stay tuned to find out more later. But first, we want to hear from you, August. Got a guilty secret? Need to get something off your chest? Father Poe is waiting in the confession booth to absolve you of all your sins. Anonymously, of course.
And here's a message from our sponsor.
Do we have a sponsor?
How do we let him get away, Poe?
He just disappeared. He was dead, Alice. No pulse, no breath.
Then who took him?
It would seem it was our guardian angel.
I just hope he doesn't come back. I never want to hear that voice again.
He won't be coming back.
How can you be so sure? And why did you take off before the police got here? You left me to deal with everything.
Not everything. Not everything. Next time on Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
The butler did it.
Running out, isn't it?
Months ago.
How do we pay it back?
It's always the
In bed
butler.
with Poe and Monroe.
Lurkers, if you're out there just lurking, then give us a sign.
It's Millicent.
Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary.
If the station shuts down, I don't know what I'll do.
You're safe now. Dark Nights.
With Poe and Monroe.
Murder and furries.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Monroe.
The credits looks like a PC screensaver.
Our funding's running out, isn't it?
Months ago.
Poe! How are we still here?
My rainy day savings.
You can't use that. That's for you and your family.
No, you're right. Think of it as a loan.
Okay, well, how do we pay it back?
We send a seed of hope out to Lady August, and she blossoms it into fruitful returns.
Or we could have a fundraiser.
Yes, a radiothon.
I'm thinking a 24-hour sponsored broadcast. We could call it In Bed with Poe and Monroe.
You think people will pay us to sleep together in bed for 24 hours?
No, silly. You're not allowed to sleep.
Did we really need that camera?
Yes, Poe. It's proof that we stayed here for 24 hours. If the station shuts down, I don't know what I'll do.
Everything will be fine, Alice. I've set up our donation pages, and the amounts are already rolling in.
He wants to hit
How
it.
much do we have?
15.
100?
No, 15 pounds.
That's not going to be enough money, honey.
I know, but we've only been on air, 12 hours.
That's halfway, Poe.
Let's turn it up a notch then.
I always give 110%.
Here we go. Welcome back, listeners. That was The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe. We're now halfway through the show, and it's time to take your calls.
I can't see any callers. Is it working properly, Poe?
It is the witching hour. Maybe everyone's gone to bed.
So, we're totally alone.
Oh, we could have lurkers.
What do you mean, lurkers?
People that lurk but never join in. They're probably out there right now.
You mean listeners, right?
Lurkers, if
Copy
you're out
that.
there just lurking, then give us a sign. I should take this since nobody's listening. Hello, darling. Yes. Yes. No, I said I wouldn't be home for that. No. No, 24 hours. All at once.
She's looking pretty good.
No, I'm not sleeping. We're broadcasting. Okay, then. Ta-da.
For anyone still listening, that was Poe taking a call from his wife.
Monroe, as far as the listeners are concerned, I'm single and available.
Yeah. You act
Ooh,
like it
she's
too.
jelly.
What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
Great. Should
Lack of
be.
sleep.
She was looking pretty good.
It's for a good cause, remember?
I don't blame her.
How much have we raised?
Well, thank you, lurkers.
We couldn't get scared without you.
Indeed. I'm getting a very strong sense of déjà vu. What about you, Monroe?
If you mean, have I ever been in bed with someone expecting greatness and then been sorely disappointed, then yeah, I'm getting deja vu.
It's that positive attitude that brings all the donors to the yard. Speaking of, dear residents of August, please keep donating. Whatever you can afford. Let us keep making radio for you. There. We've got 15 minutes. What shall we do?
Bathroom.
Of course.
Freshen up, go back in, be a queen.
That was
Be a
a
tired
fantastically
hallucinating
dramatic head turn.
Monroe, you femme fatale.
I'm feeling pretty sleepy, actually.
Your lips, so luscious. They're making me think things I should not.
Well, lucky that's there then.
Ah, yes, the camera. A tiny piece of glass with an imaging sensor that protects us from evil.
Are you okay?
Comfortable?
John, what are you doing? We'll be live in a minute.
Look at you. You're perfect in every way. And I can never have you.
Okay, Buster, that's enough. You're gonna get my irritable just woken upside if you're not careful.
You're not going anywhere, Alice.
War.
Holy shit, Mr. J
Stop
just
being
came in.
creepy.
On the. Look at him. That's the way he operates.
Easy, girl.
Fuck, I think I just died.
Easy now. Easy, girl.
PUMRJ.
Fuck.
You're safe now.
I'm dead, motherfucker.
There. We've got 15 minutes. What shall we do? Did you fall asleep? It's only been 12 hours.
12 hours?
Yes. You look like you've seen a ghost.
I had a nightmare.
Dreams and Nightmares with Poe and Monroe.
No. It was real.
Are you okay? Do you want to stop?
I'm fine.
Sleep deprivation, it can play tricks with the mind.
Yeah. I guess.
So, 15 minutes.
I need the bathroom. Again.
Again? Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tap.
She doesn't love you.
Who are you?
You know who I am. It's Millicent. Millie.
Yes, Millie. Millie, what are you doing here?
Don't play games with me, Edgar.
Edgar? I'm not Edgar.
Fine, Poe, have it your way. But what did you bring her for? The girl?
Alice, You need to leave.
Leave? I can't leave. I died here, remember, waiting for you. Sorry, my love. I've just waited so long for this moment, for this day.
Bad dreams. Just bad dreams. Nope. No. Fine. You don't want to be a door? That's not right. Poe?
So you think I'm Edgar Allan Poe?
You are, and I'm Millie, remember?
I'm really not sure.
Well, let me remind you. This is what you wanted. You want to be him.
Millicent Brand. You used to own this building when it was a halfway house.
Halfway between heaven and hell.
You died in a bath. Suicide. You slit your wrist.
You told me to do it so we could be together.
No. It's got nothing to do with Edgar Allan Poe. These stories are getting mixed up. Your halfway house was a front for illegal sex workers.
It was an honest exchange for services.
This was the 19th century. There was no honest exchange for anything back then.
And you think there is now? Edgar, please, stay with me.
Oh, thank God. Where are we? What's happening? Is it a dream? What are you doing with that?
There. We've got 15 minutes. What shall we do?
I can't believe you did that.
What?
Come with me.
Where? We've got 15 minutes.
Come with me.
All righty. Where we going, missus?
Poe? Are you really Poe?
Course, governor. What's the jig?
Poe. This can't be happening. Poe?
Monroe?
Who is she?
That's your question.
Yes, that's a bit strange, Alice. Perhaps should have led with, why are we tied up?
Well, I thought maybe you could ask that. A lover's tiff, Edgar. This new one not up to snuff.
What's she talking about?
She thinks I'm the real Edgar Allan Poe.
Well, you are named after him.
I'm not Poe. I'm Poe.
What's the plan, Poe?
Get out.
Oh. That was easy.
What shall we do about it?
Untie him. Where are we now, Poe?
Does it matter?
No.
Everything is full of stars.
And the stars are full of people.
And the people are full of stars.
And we're all within each other.
And we've always known it.
What's that sound, Poe?
Don't be alarmed.
It's beeping.
It's just an alarm.
Oh, Poe, you silly bunny. Poe! Poe! It's strange, him not being here. I feel silly talking to myself. If he was here, he'd say, "The show must go on, Monroe. Tell them what happened." Listeners, if you're squeamish, take a 5-minute coffee break. Now. For the rest of you, last week, Poe and I were poisoned by carbon monoxide gases. A poor bird got stuck in our central heating flue and sadly passed away. There is no good news, but thanks to the insurance and the builder's negligence, our station is now fully funded. I'm not a selfish girl. Everything I do is for the good of others. But it always leaves me alone. I never killed those birds. I never fed those birds. I never put bird food in the flue. And I didn't kill Poe either. The doctor says he'll be fine. They just need to keep him in for a few more days' observation before they can let him out. Go and visit him. Oh, and listeners, one more thing. Radio August is my home now, and I'll do anything to protect it. Anything. Next time on Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe. Yesterday in the August update, you said that Joe Watts had gone missing.
He'd gone to a friend's house after school and hadn't come back. So what are you saying?
We worked the case ourselves. You be good cop, and I'll be bad cop.
Yes, I'd like to report a kidnapping, please.
What are we supposed to do?
I don't have